Okay, so we're fighting this fucker now. Oh, this fucker is strong. Holy shit.
Sorry. Hey!
Ow.
What the? All right. I'll blow you away.
Yeah, this fucker is too.
Later.
Here, we're gonna ignore that. Carol, why are you yelling like that?
Yuri! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
Yo, this game is wild.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
What?
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
That's it.
That's it! What's it? I've got it. Apatheia. It'll work if I use Apatheia. So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanoceal.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Wonderful.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanoceal after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Yeah, we got Carol back. Good lord, I might need to turn the brightness up a little bit.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah. The Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Damn. Come right out with it, Rita.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Don. It's not given to outsiders.
Damn. Okay, so he does have balls.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by
Call
the
it
Empire.
Zod
We
one
cannot
more
sit here
fucking
and
time, I
risk falling behind.
swear. Somebody's gonna die.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end, but don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
Said Patty, shut the hell up. Shut the fuck up, Wolf. Yeah, Patty be saying some wild shit, yo.
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
Damn. I believe in friendship in the heart of the cards. Facts. Don't forget that Brooklyn rage.
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up!
I mean, he has a fact. He has a point. Like, y'all gonna have to start stepping the fuck up. Dawn not here anymore. Y'all gonna have to step up, you know.
What about the
Proceeds to
Apatheia?
Exodia with attempts cheating ass. Nothing to do with friendship. As he draws them 5 pieces with that whack ass deck of his. He probably could have done it now with it, like at the last duel, he probably could have pulled that off, but I don't see him pulling that off now with it. Why is this shit acting up?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Patty, please stop.
Why is it on me?
Bro, imagine that final duel with Yugi versus why I say Yuri versus Atem? What the hell is wrong with me? With Yugi versus Atem, but Atem has Exodia. Oh, Yugi's not winning. Like, it is what it is. Yugi's not winning. Atem's cheating ass the entire time. He still lost, but like, yeah, if Atem had Exodia, bruh, my boy Yugi was not winning it. And what you mean, why is it on you?
Here.
Are you giving this to us?
Why the change of heart?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift.
Why are we going back over there?
I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The rift! We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Alright, so we should be able to do the last quest for Yugi would be having to run hand destruction or something to counter Atem's cheating ass and expect Atem getting the pieces. But then Atem would just play in his graveyard somehow. That is true, yo. Because if he uses, what is it? Not Return from the Different Dimension, but it's another. It's a, I think it's Factory from Player One or something like that. Basically, it allows you to bring 2 normal cards from the graveyard. So unless he destroys the head of Exodia, he can always get them damn them limbs back easy. And if he gets them limbs back, it's game over. Now, of course, if he's running a later Exodia deck with Exodia the Ultimate Forbidden Lord, oh, he's gonna clap Yugi's cheek so damn hard with that card. Like, it's not even, like, that card plays off of them cards being in the graveyard. So, oh, that's disgusting. I can't. Alright, so the weather may change if you stay on an inn, which can also change the types of monsters that appear. Some monsters that carry rare items only appear under certain weather conditions. Experiment a lot and see what you discover. See, the last time I seen, you know what, I'm not even gonna go with that joke. Nope, that's disgusting. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Alright, so now we're able to actually sleep at inns and change the weather. Now, of course, for whatever reason, there's no, whatchamacallit here, but that's beside the point. We're off to the Blade Drifts of Zofia. Let's get talking in your sleep.
Rita, last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell me.
Hey, don't go telling weird stories about me.
You were chanting magic spells.
So what? That's not scandalous or anything.
Shut up. What were you expecting anyway?
Actually, that's kind of horrible if she chants like Tidal Wave or
Rita, you were
Crimson
so cute
Flare
saying spells in your sleep.
or Meteor
What are you
Storm.
talking about?
But I have to say, I was pretty surprised when the spell actually worked.
Seriously?
You see, Rita, you should really get a little more rest.
How much of that was true and how much of it was a total lie?
Oh, I've never been very good at lies.
Rita, you might want to stop, because that's about just as bad as when Naruto used the Rasengan against what's his name, Yamato. When he used the damn Rasengan against Yamato, yeah, that shit wasn't fun at all.
Filling up nicely.
You've been pretty diligent filling it in. I thought you never stuck to anything at all.
Oh yeah.
He probably had to stick with it since he showed it to just about everybody.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, it isn't? Well then, as long as you've made it halfway, let's see you finish it up.
Of course I will.
All right, good luck.
If you get tired of it, I'd be happy to carry on from where you left off, Carol.
I imagine you'd enjoy it too, huh?
I want to finish this myself, so I'll keep at it.
Facts, Carol. Alright, we're here. Let's go through the shit. Nah, we're gonna have to go through this entire place. Let's just, yeah. Alright, let's try this again.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
Put that snot rocket away. That's disgusting. Also, Carol, what the hell? Why is you smiling at that? Why you have that maniacal look on your face?
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
So, mono?
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
Yeah, what she said.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
Thus the Apatheia.
The Apatheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And...
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager $1 billion gold on that.
Alright, stop, Tsunade Jr. I'm gonna need you to stop it real quick.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this $1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the Air Crene.
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Yuri, what the fuck you said?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air.
Bruh, Patty is a menace and needs to be stopped. I'm telling you, yo. Like, she been doing this the entire fucking game, yo. She been saying shit like this. And nobody's checked her on this shit. It's starting to act, it's really like, somebody need to see it. She has to be stopped.
Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Somebody get her, please.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
You know, I should edit in a counter for how many times Patty has said some ridiculous shit.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula.
Stop saying Zod, please! Stop!
Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorzo's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
How feeble looking!
Okay, before we go there, we definitely gonna get this fucking chest. I'll tell you that much. Ooh, y'all saw how quick I did that shit? Y'all seen that? It's called God Tier. Man, I had some General Soul chicken today, and that shit hit different. Don't it? Like, it's... But and the worst thing is, you can't just go to anybody that makes that shit. You really can't. Like, that's some chicken that you kind of... It's always made different, you know what I mean? So you gotta be very careful of who you go to for that chicken. But man, that shit hit good. I mean, need some of that. Matter of fact, yo, I'm gonna need Walmart to bring back some of that orange chicken too. They not slick in getting rid of that.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
Didn't we kill that fucker?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air creme will react to you and produce more air.
I found a local Asian restaurant that is family owned, and oh my god. Well, shit, I'm gonna have to... You gonna have to tell me more about that, bro. I need some of that good stuff, because I haven't been to an Asian restaurant in a minute. Like, it's been a brick since I've been to one.
I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
Hold on, a Choodle? Ooh, we got a wild Choodle in the party!
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay. The water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
Rita, you gonna stop not including us in this. I mean, Patty, you don't have to include, because I'm about sick and tired of her saying this shit that she's saying.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
Y'all pissing. You know what? Just continue with the shit. I'm done talking.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right.
Rita, yeah, I was about to say, Rita, just fucking do it.
I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
I think they actually lived there, because I saw and heard one of their kids practicing violin in another room. Oh, so they got one of them jokers going on over there. All right, that's a bet. That's a bet. I'm definitely gonna have to see what that's about.
If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. One of these days, I'm gonna have to try that. Yes, sir.
Sure. Why not?
But in the meantime, let's get this
Ready,
joker
Estelle?
rolling.
Here we go. Everyone, come over here.
I think in this game, I'll message you about it later. That's a bet. Yeah, you gonna have to tell me about that, cause that sounding good.
Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Alright, so the rules of this game is actually rather simple. Air conducted by Rita will flow from right to left on the top line in color. Press the buttons X, B, A, or Y, corresponding to the color of the air at the correct time and when it overlaps Estelle's force field, represented by the blue mark to reconstitute it. If the button is not pressed at the correct timing, air will leak, so beware. The gauge on the right represents the amount of mana collected. Collect the specified amount to clear the game. If you do not collect the specified amount, you will have to start, it won't give you a game over, at least I don't remember, because I don't think I've ever failed this before. But just letting you know, it shouldn't do that, but if it does for you, I'm sorry. But let's get this popping. It's like Guitar Hero, but it's not actually going towards the beat. That'd be tough if they'd have did that. Wow, freaking really? Woo! We'll fuck that up. I could have got all of
The air
it.
is collecting in the cyanoceal. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? A formula for reshaping the Apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
Who this? And where can I get one of my own?
That voice. Bellius?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Bellius. Or rather, I was once Bellius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the Apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Okay, so did it work?
Oh, it more than worked.
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
All right, I'll let you get away with that, Patty. That's the only freebie you get, cause that actually is kind of true.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intellicheia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
Now, I'm gonna let Patty get away with that last one, because that last one actually does reign some truth, and it wasn't way out of line. Nah, I ain't letting it go, bro. She gotta die for it today. Okay, so we got the spirits. So essentially, if you played any of the Tales of Xillia games, you already know about the spirits, the great spirits, all that nonsense. Basically, yeah, she's a spirit. She can control the use of mana.
And so my name shall be
the Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
Carol, what the hell was that? Yeah. Bow your head in some bullshit.
How about Undine?
I fucks with that.
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me.
Carol,
Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit.
I'm telling you, Carol bugging, bro.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Alright, so Death Contrast.
Undine, we need to get
and
the
Dark
Avenger
Avenger +1.
Please lend us your power.
Okay, she gave us some gifts too.
However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Entelecheia, won't we?
Aye.
There are very few Entelecheia left. Pharaoh, Gusios,
and Baul.
Not Baul. He
Did he say Undine? What the fuck? He might have said that. I didn't even catch that, yo. If you can clip it for me real quick, I didn't catch. Are you talking about Carol or are you talking about Yuri? Because Yuri said that I might have to strangle his ass. I really might. I expect it from Carol. I don't even care at this point. But if Yuri said that, he might have to get strangled. It is what it is. That's my boy Yuri, but he done fucked up. He gonna have to see me on the streets if he said that. The hell is a Undine? It has an E at the end. It's Undine. God damn it, Undine.
And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
Hold on, he said it again. He said it again. Oh yeah, Yuri, you gonna have to catch me. You gonna have to catch these hands.
The shining forest of Arialumin and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared.
Nah, she's still here.
She is here. I feel her.
That's kinky.
It seems like the air crenate has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yay!
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen, but we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, Patty. I'm so done with your shit. Patty pissed me off with that. I don't really know how to. I mean, I know how to fix it. I thought I did, but apparently that's not the case.
I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, So maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
Oh, I see it.
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ooh! Bro, that looks like an infestation. Yuri is bugging with his pronunciation. That's what I'm saying, yo. Nico Bandai pissed me off.
No. Has Zaude stopped working?
That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, they really pissed me off with the pronunciation. Cause in the 360 version, he doesn't call her Undine. He calls her Undine. Like, it infuriates me. Pronunciation is everything. Like, for people who know me in real life, pronunciation is everything. Like, I really get on fuckers for fucking shit up when it comes to pronunciation.
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
Bro, it looked like a whole hand.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
Fuck it up!
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Patty, I'ma backhand your ass if you keep on.
Hey Rita, Duke said the Autophagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Autophagos if we had enough spirits?
I'm telling you, it's Patty's pissing me off.
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you. The servants of the Autophagos are attacking the city, Nordopolica.
STG, my chest is gonna implode from the pure cringe Patty is radiating. I'm telling you, yo, Patty about this close, yo. She's really this close from me backhanding her. I understand she's a child. I don't care though. She gon' catch these hands if she keeps on.
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Alright, Nordopolica it is.
Look! It's hanging on to the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
What the fuck you call it, Yuri?
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. Be careful.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield.
Is the Autophagos drawn to air?
Nah, you think, Rita?
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
Come on.
Rita, there's no way you can be this fucking stupid. Okay, so you're weak to water. You're the one that
Someone
boots the
protect me
fire.
while I'm casting. Okay.
I'll blow you away! Shining Ray! I'll blow you away!
This ends now. Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness and crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead! Savage Wolf Fury! That's it! I'll blow you away! Hey! This ends now. Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness and crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury!
I'm so glad.
I'll blow you away! Shining Ray! That's it! Let's finish this. Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness and crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury! I'll blow you away! I'll blow you away! That's it!
Not bad.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Divine Spear, run mad in greedy waters.
Okay, so let's actually change his equipment to the water shit.
Not done yet! That's it!
You must do better than that. Oh, brilliant Angel's Brand is your favorite.
She actually survived. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have what you call it? Life bottle. We're gonna give her the life bottle.
That's it!
I found your weak spot. The very souls of my enemies.
Oh, thank God.
Dragon Sword!
Power the tri-soul shot them down to follow the pure soul. Undefiled purity. Splash! Undefiled purity.
That's it! And another!
We're finished!
Aqua, wait. I need freeze lancer. That is disgusting that I can chuck these out like that.
I'm so gonna make you
That was easy.
I hope the town is alright. Let's go check it out.
Someone needs to smother Patty with that big ass hat and just end the menace once and for all. I'm telling you, I don't really want to say that because her story gets. I don't want to ruin it. Like, the shit literally. I kind of get why she's like the way she is. As much as it pisses me off, I'm still gonna say, like, I'm really gonna backhand her ass. But yo, I don't know if smothering her with a pillow is gonna stop her from saying that shit. Because eventually, we gotta meet her in death anyway. And that's gotta be a way to go to, you know, die. You be like, you know, I'm in peace now or whatever. But nah, they send you to the death below, right? So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. What they offer? Can you imagine? You know, you got the devil sitting there. You like, I'm gonna give you your worst nightmare, and it be Patty just saying all these one-liners. But she feels like such a tacked-on character. She does feel like that in the beginning and through most of the game, but you'll see why she was supposed to belong in this game. It only feels that way because of what Microsoft did in the past. That's the only reason. She was supposed to be like, especially, it shows more when you play the Japanese version of the game that she's not as tacked on. You know, if you play the Japanese version of this game and you listen to the Japanese dub, trust me, you'll understand why. Because Japanese dub has all the voice acting from way back then. Like, you know what I mean? If Microsoft ain't screw this game up by getting that damn by forcing them to release the game in such a early state, which mind you, the game was great for it being released like that, but if they didn't do that, it would have been a pretty decent game.